second. All right, you guys are here, and okay, I know, long time no see. I have, I feel like such a good message, such a great message, and I want to start out with the Enchanted Map, and this is an intuitive reading. You guys can look into, let me see. You guys can look back in the archive later, the intuitive messages that I've brought over the past week or two. So if you're watching the playback, please subscribe and like and turn on all your notifications. That way you are notified the next time I upload. For to, and like I said, an intuitive message because I'm feeling it called. I hope you guys' new moon was in your manifestations where everything you wanted it to be. Mine was good, actually. The intention of putting out there and everything, like, it was so good. You guys let me know in the comments what was you guys's, okay, this is poking out. So what is this? Oh, the Bone Collector. Literally, and that's the first card. Ooh, making a choice. So the Bone Collector, making a choice. What am I getting immediately? Okay, that just flipped out. Y'all saw that. Coming together. Come together. Okay, what? Okay, there's two. It's two on top of each other. Oh, protect, treasure, wishing well. Okay, so yes. Yes. Okay, immediately I'm getting listening. Okay, immediately I'm getting like, so with Bone Collector, I'm literally, even though this is like the first card of this deck, I'm getting like completed cycle. Immediately I heard completed cycle, and I'm seeing this wheel here next to her, and it's like a clock. At first I thought they were ruins actually on here, but it's actually a clock. I'm getting like completed cycle, and it's like a halo around her. Yeah, completed cycle, and just this new beginning. It's what you're starting it out with wisdom. So I'm feeling like that leads me here to this next one, which is making a choice. And I feel like you're making this choice from like a place of wisdom. Place of wisdom. Thank you, Spirit, so much for this message. Thank you, Spirit, so much for allowing me to be a vessel, Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing me to be called and to be here right now in this moment. Thank you so much, Spirit, for showing up. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to show up for others. Thank you. Yeah, making a choice. But it's coming, you're making it from a place of wisdom. Then you have come together. And I'm seeing for some of you that this is you with yourself, but this is you with your higher self, right? It's like your higher self is looking down on you. And oh, for some others, I'm getting this is you and your shadow self, but specifically for somebody, I'm hearing like you and your shame, but like shame is like connected to like your shadow self, and you feeling like you're not, that's for somebody, feeling like you're not worthy of these blessings that are coming to you. And I know Spirit is saying your cycle of like pain and death and rebirth, because also over here you have the skull, the cow skull, death and rebirth, but you also have the rabbit next to the lady. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a rabbit right next to her. So it's just like that cycle is complete. and then you're making a decision, and I don't know if the the birds or the butterflies or whatever they are going into this side or that side. Kind of like how they designed that, because you can kind of see it could be either or. But yeah, but I'm feeling for some of you, this is like you and your higher self. It could be another person for some of you, but I'm not getting like this is for another person. Um, and then I just heard like shame. So whoever that is, like I just want to like just pray real quick for you, if you're open to it. Thank you, Spirit, so much for allowing this message to come forth. Spirit, thank you so much for the spirit or the conviction in our hearts and minds of shame. Thank you for what is it's necessary, and for thank you for its purpose in our lives. Thank you for shame. Thank you for guilt. And right now, Spirit, we release it. We release it. We used it for what we needed to use it for. We use that emotion for it to be necessary to allow us to look at our own behaviors. And we're going to look at those behaviors without judgment. And we're going to release the shame. We're going to release the guilt surrounding it, those decisions and those behaviors. And we're going to respect our younger self for making the best decision with what we could understand at the time. And then we're going to move over here to protecting treasure. And then in this one, you can see the woman, and she's like protecting herself. And I love how it's like she's protecting herself like she's on top of their treasure, but it's like the umbrella is mainly like looking out for her. And you can, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like a faint rainbow here. So it's like sunny days are coming, and the umbrella is like protecting her. Again, like when I got this message here, for some of you, it was like protecting yourself. You coming together with your shadow self and not running from, whatever it is that that may have you feeling guilty or shameful about something. I'm seeing with this message, this card here, I'm feeling this message of you deserve to be at peace with yourself and your past self, and moving forward with your higher self, making that decision, right? But the choice is ultimately yours. But I love the depiction here of her being protected. Again, it's like the protecting of self, not just material possessions. It could be material possessions for some of you, but I love that it's like that reinforcement of, and this is a conversation with like yourself, and you protecting yourself, and you coming together in one with yourself, and that it's okay. And I'm hearing Spirit say that it's okay to move on and move forward. And then for it to both of these cards to come out together and wishing well. So there definitely is blessings. Like this is confirmation on top of confirmation that there definitely is blessings coming for real, for sure. Whether that's in the form of, and I'm just getting, it could be material, yes, but I'm just getting from this card that's sticking out to me that it could be in the form of self-love and self-abundance and like that confidence. And if that's what it is, receive that from Spirit at this time. And it also could be material. It could be, and I'm hearing, for some reason with this masquerade mask, I'm seeing like masquerade, which means takes me to like a gathering of like people, and it also takes me to like friends for some reason. So that could be in the form of like, receiving your wish from like friends. It could be material, like I said, or it could be you coming from yourself. So whichever way Spirit is showing up for you, and that's how Spirit wants to bless you, I say listen to it. And then the fact that listening is at the bottom of the deck of this whole thing, you have to listen to your intuition, because only readers can give so much and share so much, and you ultimately know what it is. And also, it's a general reading. These are timeless readings to the general population. We just give the message that comes through. If you want a private reading, my information will be in the description below. And yeah, let's see what the tarot has to say. So, all right. Okay. Oops. Didn't I say, didn't I say this card draw, the first thing that stuck out to me about this card was completion. Literally completion. Whatever it was, it's done. The cycle has been complete. That is dead. Whatever it is, whatever it was, a relationship, a job, whatever. I feel like you should definitely see it as a blessing. And then I didn't make it a choice. And then over here, I said it brought me to friendship for some reason. So yeah, you could be making a choice about making new friends, making new acquaintances, changing spaces, whatnot. Okay. 7 of Swords reverse. So again, when I said coming together, y'all saw that pop out. Oh, Queen of Cups reverse. So, oh wow, 3 of Swords. Okay, so it makes me want to talk about this for a little bit. Let me put this over here. So when I was talking about coming together like with yourself, you getting to know yourself. 7 of Swords, this, I feel like this being in reverse is like you're no longer in denial. You're no longer running, because 7 of Swords upright is like you're playing a game, a mind game with somebody else. But then again, in this case, it's like confirmation that you were in denial and playing a mind game with yourself. This is a lot of like mental energy. And then to have like, again, the confirmation of the cups, more mental energy, but like the confirmation of the cups, so that influences your emotions. This again, it's like confirmation of like you're no longer in denial. You're facing your shadow side. You're facing that dark side of yourself that wants to keep you in a space of limbo, of, I guess, just not moving forward. And right now I'm seeing, because there's this looming heartbreak, there's this looming feeling of, I'm hearing like this, I'm hearing, who am I without these swords in my heart? Who am I without these swords in my heart? Which could confirm why the Queen of Cups is reversed. It could have you in a state of disbelief, not believing in receiving the treasure that you know you can hear calling to you, whether that's, again, that self-love and confidence, the friendships that you want, right? Showing up for yourself in that way, or the material, right? The material wealth. You can be in disbelief that that's coming in for you, but Spirit has already confirmed that it is coming in for you. These two came out together on top of each other. I think because of that looming, this has been for so long. That's what I got in the way beginning of this reading, is that this cycle that you've been in for so long, it's like you don't know who you are without it. But Spirit is saying that cycle is complete. It's complete, it's done for. You are literally coming into a whole new way of life. You just got to make the choice for better. You got to make the choice for this joyous occasion to be received, these blessings, this abundance to be received. And I feel like it could be this underlaying, because it's hard, especially for those that you gotta face your shadow side. It's way easier to wait on material things, wait on some friends to come in, and then just continue to ignore the internal issue. But this is confirmation. These swords is confirmation that this is internal. This is an internal thing. This is a mind thing that's going on, and what is being pointed to is that you need to believe that the cycle is over. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. You need to believe that the cycle is over. So I'm being pulled to the shamanic healing, and then we'll close out with the spirit animal. So this is the shamanic healing oracle. Spirit, what do you have for us? Okay. Again, I apologize in advance for the loud shuffling in the ears. Okay. Spirit, what do you want to say from this shamanic healing? Struggle. Yeah, you could feel like you're swimming upstream to get to this ending. Just feel this ending. What else is this? Duality. And again, look how the duality, the shadow and the light, right, on top of the choice. And the more confirmation of the birds, right? And the choice. But the choice is yours. It could feel like a struggle to move on. Yeah, it's because it's ending. The cycle is ended. And then look, I pointed out earlier, if you go back in the reading, I pointed out earlier the cow head. The cow head comes out again. And what did I say about the cow head? The representation of the death and rebirth. You go back in the beginning of the reading, you'll see what I mean. But again, I feel like it's gonna, some of you, it's an ego death. It's an ego death for some. And then emotional, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Letting go. First of all, emotional release on top of the Queen of Cups reverse. So this is necessary for you to get this pain out before you receive your blessing. In order for your blessing to come in, you have to go in deep and have that emotional release. You have to go in and make the decision of what you want to do, because this is up to you. We're at the end of the year now, and it's always this, oh, new year, new me, new year, new me. But I feel like a lot of us, we just, we live in a capitalistic world. Just put on, some new clothes and just, oh, new me. Put on some new clothes, make a new subscription to a gym, and oh, I'm healed. I feel like Spirit is saying this is deeper than that. This is the mind. This is your emotional state. You are entering a new era and a new cycle. Don't be surprised that when you come out of this, that you find yourself just smiling for no reason. You're just like happy for no reason, because you let go of that baggage. You let go of that pain. That Spirit is saying it served its purpose. The pain served this purpose. You don't need to carry it around anymore. You don't need to carry that shame and guilt around anymore. It served its purpose. You did what you needed to do. And it's okay to move on now, because in the new state of mind, in the new energetic field, you have to release emotionally, let it go, because the new energetic field that you're pulling in, that's when you start pulling in those blessings. So here I have the Spirit Animal Oracle, and this is what we're going to close out on. Spirit, what is your advice, or your advice to us from the Spirit Animal Oracle? What is it, your last message that you want to give us from the Spirit Animal Oracle? What do you have for us, Spirit? Thank you so much for your message. Thank you so much for allowing us to release and let go of pain. Thank you so much for allowing us to integrate with our shadow sign and to not run from it or be afraid of it, to allow it to inform us of our true feelings and our deeper calling, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is it you want to say from the Spirit Oracle as we close out? Thank you. Okay, that just jumped out. Y'all saw that. Didn't I say this had to do with the mind? Didn't I say this had to do with the mind? Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Didn't I say that, you guys? Didn't I say that? And then I love how it's for this one because the old women, or for what? Wisdom, which is where the word witch came from, but that's a whole nother story from the day. You guys can look it up yourself, but the word witch comes from wisdom, but it means wise woman, which means an older woman. So, and I love how confirmation again, this is about the mind and you renewing your mind and getting a whole new perspective, I guess, of yourself and what you want for yourself. Using your mind wisely. Mind is powerful. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Let Spirit be your guide. Only you know what particular blessing it is that's coming in, and you know what you need to do to receive it. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. And I love that this is on top of the death card, because what have I been saying this whole time over the cow spirit, over the cow's head, is whenever there's a death, there's a rebirth. Nothing is wasted. That's just confirmation again of what I've been saying. What is this? I want to jump up so bad. Be playful. Didn't I say that? I just said that don't be surprised after this emotional release and you have now space in your mind and in your heart once you let go of the guilt and shame that some of you may be battling with, or you let go of the pain that some of you may be battling with, whatever that is pertaining to your situation. That don't be surprised when you just start feeling happy for no reason, or you're smiling for no reason, and don't feel guilty that you now feel better after you've released such you know this heaviness that you've been carrying around for so long. Like I said earlier, it felt like someone was feeling like, who am I without this pain? How do I feel without this pain? What would I do? Embrace the playfulness. Embrace that this openness and this lighter hearted feeling that you're gonna feel. And it's okay. It's okay to be happy and to move on. And then we have here at the bottom of the deck the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Yes, the blessing that's coming in, Spirit is trying to bring this in, and you're going to start seeing it before the new year comes. I feel like that's why it's like you need to make a choice. You need to make a decision now, because whether you like it or not, like literally 3 times in this reading, Spirit already confirmed that it's dead. Whatever it is coming to an end. So you can either choose to try to hold on and cling to it, but it's already done. Like, it's already done. Stick a fork in it. Like, it's okay to, again, and then twice Spirit confirmed that it's bringing in some type of treasure for you, whatever that is pertaining to your unique situation. So it's speeding up. You don't want to miss it. It's like lightning striking. You need to be standing where you need to stand, and you need to catch it when you can, right? Like, don't miss it. Don't miss it is what I'm hearing. And Spirit is telling me you're going to start seeing the effects of it before the new year gets here. Like, we just started this month. So, yeah, I'll be checking in periodically this month. You guys know I do intuitive readings. You know what I mean? I would like to get a schedule going, but I try to be authentic and just give, when I'm feeling called to give, you know what I mean? But yeah, please like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so that way you are informed anytime I go live. If you're watching a playback, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you got a message that resonated with you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.